We're Brad and Shyla. After a ton of driving last week,
we made it to Cabo,
the southernmost point of Baja California, beginning our biggest trip yet.
We're going from the tip of Baja all the way up to Alaska.
As we begin our trip north, our friends were still heading south, so we decided to camp together before we go our separate directions. Come along as we continue to explore all that Baja has to offer. Welcome to Trippin' with Brad and Shyla.
Gang's all here.
Gang is all here.
The Gulf of California, also known as the Sea of Cortez, is the narrow waterway separating the Baja California Peninsula from the rest of Mexico. Carved off from the most biodiverse seas, thanks in part to its varying depth, the rivers that drain into it, and in places, volcanic activity. These shallow waters are home to dense coral, sea lions, and a myriad of fish species. A thriving ecotourism industry has sprung up as divers and snorkelers come to swim with the wildlife, especially when enormous whale sharks visit the area each year to feed. Unfortunately, irresponsible fishing has put the future of these reef-based ecosystems in jeopardy. If you find yourself near the Sea of Cortez, pick up some snorkeling gear and jump in. Snorkeling in Baja is definitely one of our favorite activities to do. I mean, look at it. It's like a living screensaver. This video is sponsored by the wonderful people behind the van life vlog, Trippin' with Brad and Shyla.
Do you like supporting the little guy?
Are you into the latest fashion?
Do you wear t-shirts?
Do you want to see all the mishaps that will happen while we drive her home from Baja to Alaska? Look no further than the t-shirts of Trippin' with Brad and Shyla. These shirts were met with the critical acclaim and nearly broke the internet the day they were released. Printed on the finest quality tees, you'll be sure to impress your friends, your family, or other nomads by reppin' Trippin'. To purchase one of these beauties, check the link in the description. Oh, hey Brad, where'd you get your shirt?
Whoa!
Oh, I'm sorry, I was just tripping over our new merch.
Sweet, my package from Trippin' came. Yes, just what I wanted.
Just got back from snorkeling. Shyla's making herself a little lunch. Me and Angel got stung by some jellyfish. You can kind of see it's like the tail drug down my arm. And then on this side, a few little welts, but it's totally worth it. Lots of fish. Lots of different types of fish out there. It's really cool. You get to kind of swim between the canyons of the coral, and that's where all the cool fish hang out. Over here, there's jellyfish, and then if you go over here, there's no jellyfish. At least not yet. So that's where we're snorkeling.
So yesterday, Sofia jumped out of Angel's van and I think she hurt her back hips. Sofia has had hip problems in the past. She's been to the vet and all of that. Nothing major. She's just really rough with herself. So last night, we were up all night. She couldn't get comfortable. She was very uncomfortable, but it was nighttime. We have no cell service, so we waited till this morning and she was still very uncomfortable. So we woke up about 7 a.m. right now and we are headed to La Paz. There is a vet there, so we're gonna go there, take her to the vet, see what's going on, and then we also need cell service just to kind of figure out our plan for the day. So we'll let you know what happens. We also, as we were getting everything ready for the van to leave, we found a crack in our windshield. So that's exciting. It's right there. It's about, I don't know, 6 inches or so, but it definitely is there, so I'll have to figure that out. So we just got out of the vet right now, and she seems to be doing a lot better. Luckily, the veterinarian spoke English, so that was awesome. He did a checkup on her and then gave her a shot for inflammation and then gave her some pain medications just in case she needs them. So I feel a lot better.
Tried to record this about 6 times now, and the roads they're just not forgiving. So, here we go. Nice calm road. So we are on our way to San Ignacio for a little campo. Pretty excited about it. It's on a lagoon. Excited to see it. We're in Santa Rosalia now, and we're just watching the crack on our windshield grow. Here's the progress report. It's about 3 inches longer than it was the other day.
This is where we stayed last night. We got here later yesterday. We did film yesterday. once we got here, we just decided to hang out. It was pretty busy, lots of families. It was Sunday. And today, I think we're gonna move on and head further up north. This is a really nice spot. It was 250 pesos per night, and it's gorgeous. It's right on a lagoon, and it is in San Ignacio.
So one of the cool things about Baja is there's all these palapas, is what they call them. They're basically just standalone shelters, and they're all, I think it's called thatched. They're all palm leaves, and they use them as the roof. It's a cool way to utilize what you have around you and make little shady areas for everyone. It's really cool. So this morning, we're gonna go for a little jog. The last few months have been very lazy for us, very sedentary lifestyle. We've just been kind of eating what we want and doing whatever we want. And then here in Baja, we have just been pretty much hanging out by the beach this whole trip, which has been really nice. But it's time to take care of ourselves a little bit. So this morning we're gonna go for a jog, do some yoga before we move on to the next spot.
I'm gonna be